That water doesn't look more than 2 feet deep, yeah, you can swim in it just fine. Alright. Main mission time. Never need me that vest. That'll help a lot. With the health and the stealth. Now, actually, I was thinking, if I have time, I will. If I have time, I will be making 2 sessions out of these every single time. Same with Rogue, just to get these games done. They're fun, yes, but I want to get onto other new projects, which I have found many of recently. So yeah, there are many games to play and not enough time to play them. Or you just do like some channels where they basically have Earth Elite Trainee, or basically they just have a mini series going on at once and only finish them slowly. If I want to get these done.
Parishioners found a body in Notre Dame today. The wags are already calling him the Penitent. I take it justice has been done?
Yes.
Not entirely. Sivert had an accomplice the night of Monsieur de la Serre's murder. He struck the killing blow.
This raises troubling questions. What have you learned?
He was working with a man called Le Roi des Thunes.
The King of Beggars? Are you sure?
You know him?
Of him. The beggars pay him tribute. The man himself is a ghost. We've sent 3 assassins after him. The first 2 found no trace. The third never returned.
Oh.
I can find him. Sivert met with one of his lieutenants. I owe it to the memory of Monsieur de la Serre to uncover the truth.
Perhaps you can at that. You've proved yourself a true assassin today. And a true assassin must have the proper tools.
Alright, what is this?
So the concealed blade and the smoke bombs were just what you had on hand then?
The Phantom Blade. A modest little update from the traditional assassin's blade. Where you're going, you may not wish to get too close to your enemies. Now then. Assassin. This council charges you to go to La Cour des Miracles. Find there the Templar agent, Le Roi des Thunes. Learn his secrets, and bring him peace.
Well, no. It will be done. Alright, let's do this. I'll do it myself, actually. Oh my god, I don't operate with that guy anymore. I operate all alone. Phantom Blade. Use the left on the D-pad to select. That's funny, actually. You see that D-pad symbol? That's the D-pad symbol for the 360 controller. Now, the Xbox One controller is just the D-pad. There's no quadrants on the, a diagonal. That's interesting. Alright, so this is basically the throwing dagger air gun of Unity. That's pretty cool, actually. I like it. I prefer my air gun from Rogue, though, but I prefer everything from Rogue except for the ability to use my right foot as a bat. I like that a lot, actually. And they actually use it a lot like the bright blue stick of Assassin's Creed 3, which I like even more.
How are you, Anna?
Alright, let's get out of here. Is this the right way? Right. Yes. Alright, let's check our Franks once we get out the door. Ubisoft loading screens. They always take forever for absolutely no good reason. Probably like 10 or 20 years from now, if Ubisoft is still making games. Yeah. If Ubisoft is still making games, they probably always have these long loading screens for whatever reason. Even if they make a simple game that shouldn't have long loading screens, they will have long loading screens. I guess, to be honest, I kind of forget, but I think Hawks didn't have that long of loading screens. But I do forget. I gotta play those games again. I prefer Ace Combat, but Hawks wasn't that bad. Even though the funny thing about Hawks is the first game had some issues that I didn't like, and then the second game fixed some issues. Fixed like 2 issues, and then did the opposite. It was kind of funny. if I LP those games one day, I'll show you what I mean. No, that's we're going that way. What is our money at? That's not our money. Yeah, we can totally get like 4,000. That's no problem, right? Let's get this. All right, away we go. And but my complaints about Hawks were mainly the camera system, and that's it. I didn't like how the camera looked on the. I didn't like the angle of the camera, especially in Hawks 2. I forgot what Hawks 1 had that I didn't like, but oh well.
What is it now?
Okay, also, I don't think End War had all that long scenes either. I guess all the home. I said almost all, but the flare cells. Oh. You don't see me. I don't have to get in there. Or what? How will this work? Oh, that's my bad. Can you just walk? Oh, I guess this is how I get in there. All right. I accept. Rewards 40 francs could be more.
An ancient cult. Right here. It's all there on the table.
Alright, I see. Got it. Where shall we be going? Over there, that's perfect. We were going to go that way anyway. Come on. Come on, stop getting stuck. Stop it. Can I use the D-pad on this or what? Would you stop getting stuck? I want to put a waypoint in the middle of the green thing. Fine, that works, I suppose. Meh. Silly snapping to target thing not working right. Or it's working. Did I just climb up a wall that was completely flat? I think I just did. Sure, there was a window there, but I didn't climb on the window. He climbed on the wall. Get on the rope. There we go. So yeah, I guess I have 1 or 2 side missions for every main mission, just because why not? I want to show off the game as much as possible, and plus I need that money to buy that coach, which I'll probably keep till the end of the game, probably. Because my gun's fine. I don't need to change my gun. Actually, can I shoot my... Let's test to see if I can shoot my gun once we get there. How about that? Okay, yes, that's my gun. This is how I fire your gun with the left D-pad. Go like that, and then hit LB, and we should be fine. Don't know why it wasn't working before, but it works now, I suppose. Let's go this way. See? He clipped. He just went right up that wall. Okay, he's just wall bouncing now. Wall jumping. Back ejects. I could get those. Yeah, I can get those chests if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Why did you climb up on that? How many times I gotta press B, game? How many times? You're not fast enough, game. You're not fast enough. There we go. Although that was marginally faster than what was happening before. Let's get this mission since we're here.
They've been stolen and sold.
Oh. I guess we can't. I'm saying this is it.
A new initiate. We're using the chalices you stole in tonight's ritual. Enter.
Ew. Are you serious? That's because I use emergency batteries. Right. Yeah, I had this issue. I ran out of batteries, and I wish it was more obvious than that. You see in the bottom right? That's all your indication that you get. And there's no if you use the 360 controller, you would know that I don't know. I mean, the batteries. I completely forgot to get some. If you're used to a 360 controller, you know that when it runs out of batteries, when it's about to run out of batteries, it lights up and tells you, oh, by the way, I'm out of batteries, or I'm gonna be out of batteries in like an hour. So yeah, but unfortunately, with the Xbox One controller, it does not do that. What it does instead is simply tell you you're running out right as you run out, which I hate. There's a lot of stuff about the Xbox One that makes absolutely no sense why they changed it from 360. A lot of stuff. It's I didn't mean to. Why is this funk fighting me? After checking all stuff, thank you. Are these the trials? I'm just going to casually walk. No problem. I'm not going to assassinate the full man. There's probably a cultist that doesn't that kills everybody and does sacrifices and stuff, but I don't care.
Last year they botched the ritual sacrifice.
I took care to sharpen the knife.
Kill? You want me to kill them? Are you serious? I do not kill you if this open. I injure. Ew, okay. I guess I can just injure him. Got it. It just wasn't working before for some reason. Those guys did not count.
I'm concerned about so many Templars.
Alright, how much battery life do I have? I don't know if that's like at 10 minutes or less or more. It's really impossible to tell. Alright, let's hope he doesn't run out in the middle of a cutscene or in the middle of an awesome fighting sequence. Turn around. Ooh, what is this? Now, I'm going to change my batteries after I end the session, so hopefully it lasts that long. If it does not, we got a problem. And Microsoft needs to make it so the battery indicator does not show up until like an hour before into batteries. That'd be nice. An hour is plenty of time to change batteries. 10 minutes, not so much, especially for recording, and especially since you can't really gauge your battery since it's like hidden away in like a little hole. Oh. What else does it want me to do? I killed like I knocked down like 5 people. Did those not count for some reason? I think they didn't count for some reason. I don't know why they didn't count. That's weird. Alright, draw a weapon. It says draw a weapon, but it lies. I don't like that. I don't like the game lying to me. Alright, these guys are fine. And I knocked down like 5 guys. What is going on? I want to finish this mission, but it's not letting me. I don't like this. Oh, is there a guy on the right? No, it's not. No, not even close. Why didn't you fix that up? Alright. Where is this last guy? I have a strong feeling that those did not count. The ones that I got did not count. I mean, they didn't count for some odd reason. We know that for a fact because we got like 5 guys, and the first 3 did not count for some reason. And I checked all the holes. There's no one in these holes anymore. I guess I got them all. Can you do anything with these guys? Don't want me on the altar. I was wondering, yeah, these guys are definitely civilians, but I didn't know that. Because you're not, bug. I should have known that I should have known that the Xbox One version of this game would be bug free. I should have known it wasn't. Don't know why I didn't. Yeah, I didn't count. It simply did not count. I know I didn't know he was not. Would you shoot the thing, please? At least we. Hey, at least I figured out how to shoot the gun. At least that's no. Alright, we gotta re-accept this mission because it's just not working. It's just not working. It bugged out. I think it did anyway. I don't know for sure. Well, I'm pretty sure the first two guys did not count for some odd reason. Alright, let's use it. Let's do this. Yes.
So I am Madame Tussaud. I'm adept at making wax figures and death masks. I promised the assembly I would make masks of famous victims of the guillotine. It's grisly, but it was the only way to get out of prison. And now someone has stolen the heads I was given. Could you please find them for me?
Alright.
A friend found out something you might find important. She sent me this letter.
That's one. And I do apologize for that, for not being able to complete that mission. I wanted to complete it, trust me, but it just did not work. We have to reset it.
The judge of the Palais de Justice, who condemned Jacques Hébert, apparently wanted Hébert's head as a trophy.
And out here, I presume? Nope. Now, please tell me I can find the last one over here. Oh, yes, you. I didn't speak to you.
That a soldier who guards Sainte-Chapelle wanted the head of Olympe de Gouges. He was in love with her from afar.
Ah. Where'd that be? Let's do that later. Let's do the main mission now. We spend enough time fooling around. And plus, that's not even close to where we need to go. Yep. Alright, let's get there.